Good fish. Holy sh**, there's a snake there. Caveman wheels. You son of a... Boat's filling up with water. You beat me again. Good one. That is a good fish though. Maybe 16, that's probably 16. Not a giant, but I'll take that. That's a heavy, heavy fish. Very thick, very healthy. Late start, way later than usual. I'm gonna do an afternoon boat trip. Quick test before we get in her. She works. Alright, okay. Oh my God. Little one, giant. Giant, a school of 30 of them. And giant ate it. That was insane. They're schooled up. Giant somehow missed that. He launched out of the air for that. That was a giant. There's one. There's the school. There's the school. I got the medium one. There's about 40 of them. Wow. We missed that giant on the first one somehow. He launched himself right out of the water. Little guy. They're just schooled up and we gotta find them. Again, there's a wolf pack. There was only one big one in it. That thing was airborne, dude. We had the big one on. He hit it so aggressively that he totally missed the thing. There's a big, that's a big one, I think. I think that's a big one. Stay on, bud. That was a big hit. Hey, I don't feel much. It's a good one. It's not the biggest one, but it's a good one. Water is so clear. Oh, there we go. We could probably sit here all day catching these. That's a good one. Not the giant though. That is not the giant. Super clear water and they're eating this buzzbait, no problem. I've attempted to do this a couple different times. Wanted to just go up as far as I can. Oh! Oh! Good hook set. Is he giant? He's not giant, but he's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good one. Don't come off, bud. He's a good one. He's a good one. That's a fat one. It's a fat 15 or so. Not a giant, but I'll take that. See you, bud. We did lose one though. Actually, we missed the first one, but he's the one. When they eat it too hard, they don't even get the hook. And actually, the buzzbait I've made that I am actually testing right now is my new jointed buzzbait. It should help them inhale the hook. But anyways, I don't know if I said it, but we're going up. We're gonna keep going up until we can't go up no more. And I've already attempted this. Well, I wouldn't really say attempted it, but was kind of gonna do it, but I wasn't wholehearted into it. And there's a section I'm gonna have to drag for a long time and some very sketchy rocks, and I don't know if I really feel like doing it. Oh, he was gonna eat it, and then he saw the boat. Water's very clear right now. And it seems like the ones that are on their own, the lone wolves, they'll follow it for a while and look at it before they try to eat it. But the ones in groups will just eat it. There's There's one. He's not bad. Oh! Jumped and came off. So my hook is failing me today for some reason. There's one. It felt good and come off. What? What the f is happening? And now I've been doing this and not missing anything, and now I'm just missing them left and right. What the f? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That's fishing for you. Because it's bright and sunny out. That could be a problem. Maybe they can't see as good. I don't know. It is bright and sunny out. It's interesting. They may be having a hard time seeing this because it's so bright out. Out of nowhere. You gonna stay on, bud? Yeah. Not a giant, he's a decent one. See you, bud. I don't get it. Yeah, you can say, oh, they're not getting it because the sun's in their eyes, but they're getting the hook. And I load up the rod and everything, and they're coming off. Can we drive over there? Maybe. Let's find out. There's one hell of a drag already. There goes a snake. I don't want to step on him. It's interesting, he's in the fast water. Let's at least throw this tube out, just see if that does anything for us. Might as well give it a shot. I don't know, man. That's a fish. It doesn't feel big. But little guy. My assumption is they're going to be farther up in this stretch, but there could be a few down here. Maybe they're all over there. That feels like a better fish. This is a better fish. He's just gliding. He's just a decent one. Hook good. Very fat. Bite, missed it. There he is. Oh, there's a bigger one next to it. Giants! A school of giants. Nope, we found a school. Little guy, that was a bite. Nope. That's a fish. We found him. Something, anyways. Another medium. That's not even giving medium. He's a medium. Oh, little guy. I never even turned this back on. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Stay on, bud. He's not a giant, but he's a big one. I thought I saw him eat it. I can't believe he's not pulling more drag than that. Oh, bud, you're barely hooked. Barely hooked. He's not a giant, but he's like a very thick 16. All right, we found them. They're schooled up. Good one. Maybe a 15, 15 and a half. Very thick one though. Turn around and go through that again. Smallmouth school up for the fall. Yeah, you find a school and just, you'll hammer them, but I should have tied up the double fluke, the donkey rig. He went crazy. Stay down, bud. He don't feel that big. Oh, he's decent. He got to school with him. Giants. He has giants with him. He has giants with him. This guy stayed on. How's he hooked? Kind of not very deep, little guy. Giant. All the schools are behind. Oh. Here's a decent one on the tube. Decent one on the tube. He's nice. Stay down, bud. He's a good one. That water, that clear water is fantastic. That's a good one. Butt flip. Oh, I got you, bud. He's pissed. He's pissed. we might put this one on the board. What do we got? Oh, he's a 16. We ain't gonna put him on the board. We ain't gonna put him on the board unless we get like an 18. That is a good fish, though. Oh, it's a leaf. See you, bud. So the schools are sitting behind the biggest rocks in the area. That's a snag. Out of the snag. That would have been a good hook set, though. That's one. I got the good fish. He's just not as big as I thought he would be. Even he's barely hooked. Come right out. Giants. Giants, and they see the damn boat. Water's so clear. Oh, giants. Oh my God, giants everywhere. Oh my God. They're seeing me. Damn, there are smallies everywhere. He don't feel bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's a good one, actually. Well, are you gonna stay on, bud? He's a good one. There we go. He's a good one. Very fat 15. I think we have a fish. Oh, you can't, did you guys see that? He was a giant too. That was insane. Can't believe he missed it. Oh, do I want to drag through this? Well, let's get up there. I don't even know if I want to do this. Holy sh**, there's a snake there. Did you guys see that? think I have a camera on. I don't even know. This guy overheated. Repair your foil. So at least walk up and see what it is we're looking at for distance. Well, yeah, we got a long way to walk. But we're having fun walking, right? Yeah. Having fun walking. Dragging the boat. Can't think of anything better to do on a Friday. Wow, it's one hell of a drag, man. Boat's leaving without me. Come on. We ain't gonna be able to drive through this. Big smallie. Saw me, got spooked. Oh, jeez. How are they missing this? You guys heard that, right? Jesus. Little guy, look at that. And I just pick him right up. No way I'm going driving up this. Why am I even trying? I mean, I can. I'm fast enough, but I mean, how far are we gonna make it? This whole section's like this for like miles. No way we're gonna keep making it. There's no way. Dude, for as far as I can see, it's like this, just straight raging and boulders everywhere. It's too much. Well, we made it through that part. Oh my, what am I doing? We got the speed. We definitely got the speed and power. We should have the clearance. Oh, we're making it. Full speed. We made it through that one. Oh. No way we're making that. I don't even know where to try on this one. Looking. I just don't see it. I don't see our path. Yeah. Caveman wheels. I don't think we can shoot through here. Little guy. School of little ones. Just go right up this channel right here, hopefully. I don't think it's worth doing what I'm doing right now. But we're doing it anyways. Ah, this is gonna suck to come back down through, isn't it? I don't know if we're gonna make this one either. This is a lot of work. We got it. Holy shit. Did you guys see that? How are they never even touched the thing? Never even touched it. Giant. Is it a giant? It's not a giant, but it's like a 16. And he's pulling drag. Don't know if that's the same fish or not. Oh, he's a good one. How are you hooked, bud? You are hooked pretty good. They're all hooked in like the same spot, like just on the corner of their mouth. Hey, he's like a 15.5. I don't think that's the same one. Could be though. See you, bud. They're in this mood where they want to eat too bad, and they're just launching themselves out of the water. Not big. Let's see where he's hooked. On the bottom of the mouth. Oh, and he came off. Ah, here we go. This is like the most impossible thing. There we go. I think these fish up here are so wild and trained to eat live bait, like actual hardy bait fish, that eating something this slow, like they can't do it. Like they just miss it most of the time. Doesn't explain why some will come off, but maybe they're just barely getting the hook. That big rock up there probably holds a smallmouth or two. Good fish. Maybe he's just a thick 16, 15 or something. It's a good fish. Stay on, but he's just a strong one. He's just a strong one. He's still a good fish. Very good fish. And he got it just amazingly. And that was more of a calmer bite compared to some of the other ones. Nice 14, thick one. See you, bud. It's just more and more of the same crazy shallow rockiness. I don't even know how we made it this far. I guess it's time to put this away and see if we can make it up through here. Too fast, too shallow. We're gonna be getting stuck and breaking a damn propeller. We got the power, so we're gonna try it. Well, basically full speed. Hit bottom a couple times, hit bottom a little bit. Now we're very shallow. I should just stop now. 5:11. It'll get dark till about 8. Is there any reason to try and drive that? We'll try it. If I get stuck once, I'm just turning around. You beat me again, man. You beat me again. Just can't do it. I can't. It's too much to drag. It's not worth doing. You beat me again. The boat's filling up with water. Just rocks and shallow for so long. I'm just gonna sit here and eat some jerky. Every time I go, I get farther. After I eat, we're just gonna head on back down. Just stop to enjoy the roses, you know? I don't think those are roses. Not a rose. Broke a nail. At least we know we got some good fish on the way back down. Could I make it up? Absolutely. I just keep dragging my boat. But like, it's like 5:30. It's dark at 8. There's no point. Hopefully not puncture or flip my boat. See ya. We tried. We frickin' tried. Just ain't got the time today. Oh, right here. Good one. Oh, he's not that big. You're supposed to stop that from happening.
If I was going somewhere, I was running.
I came through so much of this, it's unreal. Just to turn around. So you still have these. There's one. Where's he at? He's not that big. Thought he was. He was not coming off. Nope. You son of a... I can't see shit. It's a giant glare on the river is all it is. Jeez. Oh. He's pulling drag. He's a decent one. Stay on, bud. He's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good one. Get in the boat. Good fish. Ouch. Stabbed myself. Again, barely hooked. See you, bud. Feels decent. You don't feel like a giant. He's a good one though. He's a good one. You staying on, bud? He's pulling drag. Oh, we're spooking some fish. Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. He's a good one. He's a good one. Again, he's like a 15 maybe. Maybe 16. That's probably 16. See you, bud. This is so much fun though. But I'd rather go through this side and play it safe because I'm on my own and I don't know this section that well. I'd rather rub off some rocks and maybe have to get out than go through nasty stuff and who knows what would happen. Hey, we can see now. The sun's over the trees. Thank you. We have some vision now. We should make it. We should make it. Nope. It's a inflatable. Come on. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. How do you have so much current and no depth? None. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing it again. Fish. They don't feel big. He stayed on though. Again, he's hooked right in the corner of that mouth, which is good. He's decent. He's jumping. He's stuck on a damn rock. Or is he that big? He's decent. I would have thought he was gonna be a giant. He got hooked real good. Oh, jeez. Thick 14, maybe a 13. Oh, yeah. This just broke my damn rod. What the hell is that? What are that? Beavers. Those deer? Beavers. I can't believe how much water's in this boat right now. We ripped something open. We had to. Let's go beach it. Empty the damn water. Man, I don't want to do this. You son of a... And boat's instantly filling up with water. That's gonna be a big fish. He feels very big, actually. Oh, he's decent. He's a decent one. He's a good one. Oh my God. He's so pissed. Now he's all muddy. That's a heavy, heavy fish. Oh, let me rinse you off, bud. He's got some mud on him still. He's a heavy one. You, bud. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another one with him. Trying to take out his freaking mouth. He's a good one. He wasn't the biggest one, but he's a good one. He's very fat. Wait till you see the shape of this thing. Look. He's got a shad dot. Let me get him on this side. Very thick, very healthy, good fish. You need to grow up, get a little bigger. What a trip. I don't think there's anything funner than catching smallies on a buzzbait. I think I'm going to continue this for the real one segment at the end of the video. At the very end of the video, just try to go over what went wrong and what I think the fix could be for that moment. So the biggest thing today was, were they eating a buzzbait? Absolutely. But a lot of them were missing it. And yeah, I was throwing my jointed buzzbait. That thing has served me well up until this day. And I think what was happening here is these fish were in a frenzy. You know, last year was the first time I had witnessed or been a part of a wolf pack. I didn't even know they existed until last year. And a wolf pack is when you have a school of smallmouth just on the hunt, ready to eat right now, all of them. And in this video, I think we came across half a dozen or more wolf packs. It's just pure craziness when this happens. You know, in the moment, I don't even realize how cool it is it's happening. I just want to keep getting out, fire another cast out there and get another one and try and catch a giant. Man, we lost some good ones. So here's the thing. This jointed buzzbait, I do believe, absolutely helps keep fish pinned. It doesn't necessarily help them eat it. And in this case, with them in a feeding frenzy, they're just charging this thing down. They're launching themselves out of the water. They're not getting the hook. They are eating it too aggressively. One thing I think I could have done was go back to a normal buzzbait. What I think may be happening is they're hitting this so hard, this thing could be coming out of the way. You know, they're just hitting this from the side. It's moving out of the way. If I had my rigid one, that may not happen. But realistically, I think the biggest thing is, I think putting the buzzbait away on this day would have been the answer. Maybe throw a paddle tail, maybe throw a fluke, maybe throw a donkey rig. I think those would have had a higher landing percentage than the buzzbait. You're not going to have as much fun, I'll tell you that right now. But if you want to land these fish, I think a fluke or something like that would have been a much better choice. There are days that just the fish want to eat. They want to destroy that buzzbait more than they want to eat it. And on those days, you're probably better off putting the buzzbait down. In this situation, a lot of people will go to a whopper plopper with the treble hooks on it. Could help you. I don't know. I'm not a fan of treble hooks. I'm not a fan of them for the fish or myself. I'm not a fan of them because generally I lose a lot of fish on them. But yeah, that's my takeaway here. Even though it's very cool to catch them on a buzzbait, sometimes they want it too bad. You just got to put it down. I couldn't put it down. If you'd like to get yourself some buzzbaits, I got plenty. I do not have the jointed buzzbait yet. That's going to come up next year. We're getting close to the end of the buzzbait bite. This time of year I end up getting behind on my videos pretty bad. I've kind of been forcing myself to stay home and edit as much as possible to try and catch up. You can never really catch up once you get behind. But this video is we're getting close to a month behind. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'll see you next time.